Good morning. This is Wednesday. In our daily devotions, we're in Galatians chapter 4. So we're in Galatians 4, verses 17 through 20. So stop, pray, read through this section, and let's join it together and comment below and, share what God's doing in your heart with this section. It says, "They zealously court you, but for no good. Yes, they want to exclude you, that you may be zealous for them. But it is good to be zealous in a good thing always, and not only when I am present with you." Verse 19, "My little children, for whom I labor in birth again until Christ is formed in you, I would like to be present with you now and to change my tone, for I have doubts about you." So, honestly, when I read through this section and I was thinking and praying about it, I wasn't getting much. And have you ever read in the Bible and you're like not understanding, or just it's not coming, you're not getting anything? Well, this was one of those days. But remember, we've talked about this before. There's 3 reasons we got to dig into the Word. We should be digging in because of need. We have a need, and it needs to be fulfilled by God. So read because of need. Number 2, read until you bleed, which means we're going to read the Gospels, we're going to read the Bible, and let God cut us with His Word that's sharper than any two-edged sword. And it's going to convict us. It's going to establish us to be more like Him. And the 3rd section you read to sow seed, which means that we're reading and we might not understand exactly what it is when we first read it, but we're sowing seed. God is sowing seed in our heart so that it can grow in the appropriate time. Well, best thing I got here, there are those who were working hard to pull the Galatians away from the faith, the simple faith, the faith in Jesus Christ for salvation alone. And they were trying to pull them away to works. And Paul was fearful of where they stood as believers. He knew that when he was there, when he was present, they were right there with him. But the second he left, the second he stepped away, he was fearful things were changing. I think of, my kids. Anytime, hey, Dad shows up, everyone's on their good behavior, they're obeying. When Dad's gone, or when Dad comes and sneaks in the door and looks, what's going on? Are they the same person that they were when I was present? But then it's for me too. Am I the same person in my relationship with God when I'm right there? When I'm with other people, am I the same as when I'm by myself? As when no one is watching? No, there are other people and things that are pursuing us. There's things that are trying to get our time, to take us away from God. But Jesus is also pursuing our hearts. And He doesn't just want part of us, He wants all of us. And He wants us to choose to give it to Him. He is not going to take He's not going to take it just because He could. But He's asking, He's begging, He's like a zealous lover who is trying to come and pursue us. And that was like really powerful in my heart. It's like, man, I need to be the same when other people are there in my relationship with God as when no one was there. Because it's not a relationship with the other people, it's a relationship between me and God. Where is your relationship right now? Is it between you and God? Or is it between you and people through God or to God? You know, what are you doing this for? I sure love you guys. I just want to encourage you. Keep in the Word. We're going to be in the next few, tomorrow, we're going to be in the next few sections. I don't know for sure how far we're going to get in the next group because it's a pretty big group. But get your nose in the Bible. Enjoy God. See what He's going to do in your life. I love you guys. Have a great day in the Lord.